It's like that. Nah, we'll just find something else to do.
Did you notice there were men working down there?
Oh, yes, of course.
Uh, Where to get caught up? I think I need this freedom. This one right here, the movie. Okay. I'll check this out. Alrighty, everything Gucci. Here, Spotify.
So, what do you think, honey? I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's. Make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
I want a hot chocolate. I want to go sledding.
You guys, I think the miniature category is cool, but it's so small right now.
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the holiday safely sales event.
This update title.
Learn more.
Yeah, I think miniatures is a cool category, but if we're gonna put it on makers and crafting, so I think I've had more success in that. Maybe one day I go miniatures. We'll see. So yeah, let me get comfortable, and we're gonna check out the new mobile suit Seed Freedom that came out earlier this year.
launched from Tennessee City. Interception predicted in 05.
We can establish communications now with Compass headquarters and the Aldrin government. Please.
Operation 90022 underway. Yamato team is ready for launch. Catapult team Alpha monitor inductance 20 to 70.
According to the report from our forces on site, the enemy appears to be squadron size, but better to overestimate than under. It's a pretty dire situation out there.
Roger. I'll break through with the Freedom. Shin, you defend the government facilities.
Luna Maria, Agnes, you two conduct civilian evacuation and back up the Aldrin forces.
Not again.
Commander, I can handle our enemies on the front lines. Let me join you.
Same here. I can help.
Denied. Let's contain the battlefield.
Hawken team, protect the Millennium.
Leave it to us, Commander.
Catapult connections, all systems online. The runway is now clear of any obstructions. Anti-air surveillance team is sharing airspace observation data on channel D2. Red team has completed...
So far, it's been the least pleasant build I've ever done. Some of these pieces, this must be the old model. For real. Some of the pieces just like don't snap in and stuff. It's just been annoying so far, but I got the chassis together.
Oscar, justice, launching.
And now, freedom is
They do not see that like situation, but
Kira Yamato. Freedom. Taking off.
top of it, it pops open. It's cute. They can't really see in there, though. Like the police. Trying to see in there. We got a better angle, but yeah.
Global Peace Monitoring Agency, Compass, issuing a warning. Cease fighting immediately.
Compass.
It's another one of these.
Agnes, need support over here.
What are you going on about? My machine is made for close combat. Go support yourself.
Damn it! There's nothing for me to do here.
Retreat! We're moving the front lines back to regroup at Tennessee! This is a report from Aldrin Defense HQ. The orchestrator of this battle battle is Colonel Mikhail. Seize Konasi City and corner him!
Wait, what was that?
Yikes!
I'm urging you to cease your advance. Colonel Mikhail is not in the vicinity. Any further combat will only risk harming more civilians. Please.
This is what happens now that they've got the upper hand.
Yet that option has never been pursued. Humans repeat their mistakes when they're allowed to forget.
Damn it.
Stand aside! We have to avenge Milan!
It doesn't have to be this way! Commander.
Wow, he's on a whole nother level compared to Shin.
to CP. Multiple civilians are in need of rescue in the northern residential district. Can we transfer them to urgent care?
CP to 734. The disaster's left no room for additional patients. Stand by for a provisional aid station.
This is 312. The fires are too extensive for us to get started without an additional firefighting squad.
165 to CP. Fire trucks can't get through due to a collapsed bridge.
Kira Yamato and my team of 4 requesting permission to board.
Permission granted. Great work out there.
Yeah, nice job. No problems with the machines, huh? All right. You guys liking the new models?
Yes.
Fine, I guess. What were the casualties?
Current death toll is at 257, 68 of which were civilians. And that number will probably increase.
The best holiday plans.
Didn't bring a mothership again. Just another surprise attack with a bunch of mobile suits.
Probably Mikhail's network.
Sign and drive on select Volvo
The report of him
SUVs
being
during
on
the
site
holiday
is
safety
fake.
sales event.
What they
Tap
want
the
is for
banners
Zaf to
below.
commit a border violation.
Start your
Daddy's been
electric
using his
journey
own name
right
as
here,
bait.
right now,
All just
with
to
a
lure them
Volvo
into a trap.
XC90, our plug-in
Same
hybrid
tactics
SUV with
Doma,
extended
Aeron,
range.
and Lyon.
Contact your local
Yeah.
retailer to book
How
a test
long are
drive
they gonna
or
keep throwing
design
crap
your
at
own
the wall
vehicle
like
at
this? They're essentially
volvocars.com/US.
sending their pilots out on suicide missions. They're gonna run out of men and machines soon.
Lucky's Holiday
They're not gonna
deals
stop.
are here to keep the cheer going through the
That's
new
the
year.
worst part of it
Starting
all.
December 26th, get fresh
I
mango
wonder if these
or
problems
medium
aren't
house
too deep to
avocados
ever
for
be
just
fixed.
88 cents each, and fresh boneless skinless chicken breast for
Year
only
73 of the
$1.99 per
Cosmic
pound.
Era.
But don't wait,
The second
these deals
war
end
between the
December
planet Earth
31st.
and the plant
Stock
space
up,
colonies,
save big.
incited by
Make
the
the
Break
most
the
of the
World
season with
incident,
Holiday
finally
deals
came
at
to an
your
end
neighborhood
after a
Lucky.
long and agonizing conflict. The radical social management
Ford
system
store
known
Sunday
as
on
the
the family
Destiny
to yours.
Plan
Happy
was
holidays.
abandoned after
We've
the
got
death
you
of its
covered this
advocate,
season.
former
Picture Dad
chairman
towing the
Durandal.
Christmas tree in a brand new
Yet,
Ford F-150.
in the
Travel
aftermath of that
comfortably
battle,
to visit Grandma
sorrow
with spacious
and
Ford
confusion remain.
Mom could arrive in style, taking the pot of tamales in the all-electric Ford Mach-E.
Let's create unforgettable memories together. It all starts here at the Ford Store San Leandro. Visit FordSanLeandro.com today.
actions have only added insult to injury.
Unrest between naturals and coordinators still lingers. Aggressive independent movements spawn left and right. And under the new leadership of Colonel Mikhail, Blue Cosmos continues to spread its message of hatred in the form of guerrilla attacks across the world. In response, the leaders of Orb, the Plants, and the Atlantic Federation banded together to found the global peace monitoring agency known as Compass. And its inaugural president is none other than Lacus Klein.
Chairman Lawman, I'm sorry to have worried you.
It's all right. Though I'm sure you can understand the reason for Jagannath's harsh words. Resentment within our military forces is heightened.
I've heard. But as long as Compass takes the blame for all the trouble, hopefully it will not get out of control.
Emphasis on hopefully. Even if people know it's foolish to cling to hatred and resentment, it's only human to keep feeling that way. especially considering the amount of loss we've all endured.
Yes.
Is there any trace of Mikhail Kanate? Then don't you think he might be hiding in a military buffer zone in Eurasia?
That's very likely where he would go.
Even if we're correct, you could hardly act to seize him given our situation. Well, if the Millennium is returning for the first time in a month, I do hope the Commodore gets time for some proper rest and relaxation.
Yes, at least that's the plan.
That's good to hear. I have to say, after only meeting him a few times, Commander Yamato is truly a perplexing man. His quiet disposition doesn't necessarily strike me as a military hero. And yet I can tell he is trying to carry the absurdities of this war on his back alone.
He's a kind person. Yeah.
You would know best.
I only wish I could free him from this senseless conflict before his own kindness breaks him.
You're the Prime Minister's house, tell it.
Yes, I am, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Very well. This way.
This is the proposition from Queen Aura Foundation. And I believe the plants received the same proposal.
Yes, and that nation seems to know where Mikhail might be hiding. So it might be worth cooperating with them.
I hear you, Toya. Don't forget, there's always two sides to every transaction.
They wish for something in return then?
Apparently, they want to join Compass.
And by doing so, they'd be accepted internationally as their own independent nation.
Sounds about right. Since Foundation's establishment, they've shown incredible advances in both technology and economy.
He's got the same voice.
And of course, with the
He was like 20 years apart from the other ones.
They call it the Foundation shock.
How have they achieved such a remarkable level of reconstruction so quickly?
It's because of their Prime Minister, Orphe Lam Tao. Former Chairman Duran thought quite highly of his talent. President, could this be related to the Destiny Plan?
Well, let's not be presumptuous. We may have halted the future that former chairman tried to enforce on the world. However, there are likely people who saw potential in that future. And if we pushed our rejection on those people,
We'd be no better.
exactly, but if we allow them to join Compass, the ties between our council countries and Eurasia might become more complicated.
You're right. Although after the Freedom Seizure incident 6 months ago, Orb is still very much in their debt. What would you do, Akus?
I need a little more time to think.
What? But Lacouse, that means...
That's not it, Kira. It's not just what others wished. It's something I desire as well. To be able to fight in this battle with you.
Lacouse.
He's got hands like that.
Maybe he still doesn't fully trust me after all.
Huh?
I mean, the commander almost always fights solo on the battlefield.
I know, but it's just to keep the damage to a minimum.
Still, it doesn't make sense. Cause, like, what does he need us for, you know? The commander, he looked me right in the eye, and he said to me that we should fight together. And I was so moved by his words, I joined Compass without a second thought.
Well, are your second thoughts catching back up to you?
No, it's nothing like that. I just want to make myself useful, so I can actually help the commander in the first place, you know?
Shin, he assigned you to pilot the Justice. If that's not trust, I don't know what is. I don't think he trusts you at all, to be honest. After all, you're the guy they call the Freedom Killer. The Freedom Killer? Really? You guys didn't know? Guess ignorance is bliss. But someone who could shoot you in the back at any time? I would have trust issues with someone like that too. Agnes, stop. Hey, why don't you pass the Justice to me? Come on, that thing is wasted on someone like you. My skills and evaluations were always better than yours back at the academy. Agnes, that's enough. I always thought that was weird, even during the war, that you'd be picked for Faith. But I guess former Chairman Durandal must have picked you because you'd make the perfect little pawn.
You are way out of line!
In the wake of the disaster at Aldrin, 428 people have been found dead, bringing the victims of terrorist attacks by Blue Cosmos to well over 5,000.
Several national governments have collectively placed the group's mastermind, Colonel McHale, on an international wanted list in hopes of dismantling this radical organization. However, his exact whereabouts are still unconfirmed. The Blue Cosmos remnants have evaded the military buffer zone.
Kira! I understand. Just please don't overwork yourself, okay?
The fermion induction method is still causing errors on the docking sensors from microscopic obstacles. It's unacceptable.
The question is, can it be fixed, Lieutenant Heinlein?
I'll have to do it myself as the designer, because clearly the development division is incompetent. And it'll take time to readjust for the Freedom, too. All the bugs in the control program are a real headache.
As long as you can deal with the adjustment of the sensors, I can handle all the reprogramming, Lieutenant. Don't worry.
Very well, Commodore.
Is it all right for you not to head back?
Yeah.
But isn't President Klein awaiting you?
Well, I need to get working on this as soon as I can.
So am I to understand that our solution to the problem at hand is to overwhelm them with this machine?
Not exactly. So far, we haven't been able to protect anyone or anything.
What's wrong?
They may insist that they can learn to better themselves, and in
Brock's
turn
peppermint
improve the
candy
world
canes
around
make
them.
any moment
But who can
sweeter.
say
Like
they
when your
need
mom overcooks the turkey.
it? Between the world we have now and
So,
the one that
what do you think, honey?
which do you honestly think people would
I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert? Candy canes. Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's. Make
The enemy
moments
that all
sweeter.
of us have yet to overcome
Click or tap the
is
banner to shop
mankind's
now.
own selfish ambition and ignorance.
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
I want a hot chocolate. I want to go sledding. Mom, play our holiday playlist. Yeah, play it.
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the Holiday Safely Sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
I've learned that Mikhail is supposedly hiding in Eldar, near the border of Eurasia. I received a personal letter from Foundation Queen Aura saying that she would like to assist us in his capture.
So then, what do you plan to do?
I'm still unsure about my decision. Actually, I wanted to ask you what you think.
Why ask me?
Well,
If this could put a stop to the war, I wouldn't have any reason to object, so... Guess This war has no end in sight, and people don't change that easily. It's to the point where I don't even know what I can and can't do anymore to help. It's frustrating.
Hero.
But you have the power to do something. And someone has to.
Eurasia hasn't recognized Compass yet, right?
That's why the president is going there herself. No doubt there's gonna be a lot of political negotiations happening.
Hey kiddos, better watch yourselves out there. I hear that place has monsters lurking around.
Huh?
That foundation, he means. During their independence movement, some of the guys from Eurasia were saying that they saw a Kelpie.
And what's that?
A mythological monster that lives in the water. Guess that means there's all sorts of creepy stuff going on in that country.
A monster.
Lieutenant Hawkin, I ought to report you.
20 until atmospheric entry. Let's get underway. Closing all bulkheads on the bridge.
The ship will now begin atmospheric entry. Transfer bridge to armored area. Declaring protocol R2. All hands prepare for entry. Cooling systems online. Ablative shields operational.
Looks like their reconstruction's further along than we thought.
Maybe they got some talented civilians or damn good government.
Starboard side, the Millennium is joining us.
Anti-air and anti-ground alert is ongoing. Sound sensors online. Descent path and water depth data show no obstruction. Levitator output holding at 20. D personnel confirm watertight status and report in.
Welcome, Princess. I am the Prime Minister of the country of Foundation. Orfei Lam Tao, a pleasure.
I'm Lacuse Klein, President of Compass. And the pleasure's all mine, Prime Minister.
I'm finally able to meet you, Lacuse Klein.
Why do you say that?
Because I am the man of your destiny. The one who will guide the world with you. Lacuse. You're in the way.
What was...
I am Ara Maha Kyber, and I welcome you all to Foundation. We are greatly obliged by Compass's rapid response to our offer. Allow me to express how honored I am to have the privilege of an audience with you, Queen Aura. As you know, our nation is having quite an issue with Mikhail's partisans as well, and we've made several requests to Eurasia for an alliance, but they have yet to give us an official response.
That can't be helped. I'm sure they have their hands full with more pressing matters to deal with.
Well, we truly appreciate your aid. Please protect the people of our precious country. This generous praise is undeserved, but we'll do everything we can to defend you. As thanks, I've prepared a modest little gathering for us to talk pleasantly. I would love to acquaint myself by hearing all of your stories.
These soldiers comprise our royal guard.
So, the much-rumored Black Knights, I take it. How about that? Guess I'm still no match for you, hey, Shura?
Would you grace us with a quick exhibition match, Commander Yamato?
Well, I don't...
Wow, a military man who can't even wield a sword?
Maybe these compass soldiers aren't all they're cracked up to be.
That was made pretty clear after the other day.
You're being rude to our guests.
The best
Show some
holiday
class.
plans come from the back.
Commander!
I want a hot chocolate.
Allow me.
I want to go sledding.
Let him take a swing.
Player holiday playlist.
I'm
Yeah,
captain of the
play it.
guard, Shura Serpentine.
Shin Asuka of the Yamato team.
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the holiday safety sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Shin.
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's much more than a certified pre-owned. It's certified for that road trip you've been meaning to take. Certified for your growing family. Certified for small steps and big leaps. No matter where the road ahead may take you this season, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Contact your Volvo retailer today.
Stand down, Captain Serpentine. That is enough.
In the real world, power governs all. I wonder if you possess such strength.
A world like that isn't what I fight for.
Is that so? Well, you're the one in command now, sir.
Gosh, you're totally pathetic out there. I should have done it myself since you're so hopeless.
Give it a rest, Agnes.
Agnes Giebenroth. The Moonlight Valkyrie?
Huh? Yes.
The strong are beautiful.
I have heard so much about the prosperity of your nation.
Our personnel are employed based on excellence, regardless of age or origin, or whether they're born natural or coordinator. All thanks to Orphe's guidance, of course.
May I ask for a dance, Princess?
Why, gladly.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised the Black Knights were actually a bunch of teenage brats.
What the hell's up with them anyway?
Are they coordinators like me and Shin?
Probably.
But what?
Well, they just don't come off like a proper military unit to me.
Hey, come dance with me, Commander.
We're not here to dance. Excuse me.
You need to cut that out. Making passes at your own boss? Oh, really? And what's it to you? I mean, are you seriously in love with him? It's weird. Let's just say I don't intend to settle for anything less than the best. Unlike some people.
The best of what?
Of nothing! Come on, let's go.
Why?
these magnificent flowers, yet they are as good as invisible in your eyes. I like to think that they've all bloomed. For you.
They are quite beautiful. That's very kind of you to say.
It's the truth. If they were not to your liking, I'm sure these roses would have all wilted in heartbreak.
They smell lovely.
Almost as lovely as your smile. We have something in common, our concerns for the world. For all of humanity. Those who live in the present, and those who live to create a better future. No one wishes for conflict, but it's ingrained within human nature. And coordinators and naturals alike, we are all human. So much in common. Yet humanity divides itself over such trivial matters.
Yes.
But where does it stem from? I don't believe it to be those trivial differences. Rather, our unbalanced society that's the real cause. These days, no one is truly free from the horrors of war. And that breeds nothing but dissatisfaction and discontent. Everything from the distribution of wealth to the very value of a human life is unfairly weighed in our society. That is the root of all conflict. But just imagine a society where everyone is equally needed by someone else. The discord between naturals and coordinators would be eclipsed by pure progression. That's what I think.
I think it's a wonderful idea. Perhaps someday it could be a reality.
As someone in the administration, your words fill me with such confidence, Princess. I wish to create a reality devoid of poverty or discrimination. I feel as though that is my life's purpose. And yours as well.
Please pardon me, Prime Minister Orphe. Suddenly I'm feeling a bit fatigued from the journey. If you don't mind, I'd like to take my leave. Thank you for your gracious hospitality, though I'm not sure I deserve it.
Brought you a little midnight snack, sir.
Thank you. You can leave it there. What's up?
I feel so bad for you, Commander. That woman had a flashy dance with another man in front of everyone. When you're about to go out and risk your life on the battlefield.
Look, we're just doing our respective jobs, that's all.
You're being way too forgiving to a person that's walking all over you. She doesn't deserve your kindness. I'm standing right here, and I would never take you for granted.
Knock it off! Seriously!
What's so good about her anyway? I'd never do that. Send a person I love out into a war zone and then just sit back and watch while he risks his life for me?
That's not how it is. You don't know what you're talking about. Prime Minister?
It's a beautiful night. The moon shines a sublime light that brings repose within the shadows. Would you not agree?
Sorry, I don't have much time to talk.
You don't have much qualification to be with her, do you? To be blunt, you are neither suitable nor worthy of such a woman. Destruction, hatred, death, things of that nature are all you leave in your wake. Am I wrong? Think of what you've stolen from the world by taking down Chairman Durandal. A society of order, peace, and zero conflict. Do you believe your exploits in battle since then compensate for what you have robbed the people of?
Wait, what are you?
The Destiny Plan was presented as the ultimate option to mankind. Nay, the ultimate solution. All human beings seek guidance on what they're capable of and what they're required to do. And she could provide such guidance to the world. So the man by her side should be someone who could make it a reality. Someone such as I know it's what she wants, and I can craft it. A world of perfect harmony, devoid of endless conflict. think you can? You have no idea, because all you know how to do is fight. No, And then, once peace is achieved, what will be left for you? Do you expect she'll be waiting to take your blood-soaked hand?
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
Mom, play our holiday playlist. Yeah, play it.
Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs
Who's there?
during the Holiday Safely sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hey, you said I was beautiful. Didn't you? So why
When a
am I
vehicle
not
is
good
certified by Volvo, it's certified for every moment. No matter the road ahead, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Tap the banner to learn more.
Shin, you dumb brat.
Feeling restless?
Prime Minister.
Pay no mind. Just think of me as a shadow cast by the moon above.
Do you think anything can ever truly be done to prevent war? Is it impossible for people to live in forgiveness and put aside vengeance for the sake of peace?
Nothing is impossible for us. Fate has allowed our paths to cross for one reason, so I can help you.
Help me? Just who are you?
Orphe Lantown. I am the man you were fated to meet who will make your dream of world peace come true.
You could do such a thing? How?
Because it's the very purpose I was born for. It's the mission for which I was made, just as you were.
The time is nigh, my children. Your destiny is at hand. As we walk towards a new future, just as it was all determined from the beginning. The whole world is waiting for you.
These are the details of Blue Cosmos' latest activity. Mikhail is currently occupying the ruins of a fortress in Eldor, and his guerrilla forces have been going back and forth to Eurasia through underground tunnels. And I can assume they also have the same kind of access to the Foundation side?
That is correct.
All right, then the Foundation Army will prioritize evacuation guidance for civilians while also containing the enemy forces. Our objective is to apprehend and secure Colonel Mikhail, and upon his capture, we will demand the enemy's complete surrender to minimize the loss of human life. The Archangel will command from the front line.
Blue Cosmos is not allowed to enter our nation. We cannot allow Compass to do so either. You can operate only within the Eldor region.
Understood.
And anyone, either of Compass or Foundation, that crosses the demarcation line will be met with immediate counterattack against a presumed invasion.
Heat sources approaching! Over 30 of them!
Fire Hell Darts, Wombats, and Eagle Shell Logs to intercept!
Shin, Agnes, Hilda, get out there and neutralize the enemy mobile suits. I'm heading for Mikhail's command post.
Roger.
Shikishima team, back up to Justice and beyond. Maharoba team, with me!
Get back!
Still using these old things?
Stand back! Vehicles and infantry!
Inhuman scum.
Damn you all!
Priority to rescuing the injured Eldor civilians. If that's all right.
Got no choice. If it's only within Eldor, then we'll authorize the rescue operation.
Roger. Begin the operation. Yeah, leave it to us.
Of course.
They're gonna burn!
Sink into darkness. Kira Yamato.
Commander?
Mikhail.
Hey, Commander, what are you doing? Stop!
I'm capturing Mikhail. Shen, back me up.
Wait a minute, huh? He's getting away. Kira, you're getting too close to the demarcation line. Slow your roll.
Commander Yamato is redirecting to 105 Charlie. Straight into Eurasia.
Wait, what did you say? Come in here. Commander!
I found Mikhail. Hearing him now.
What? Captain LaFlaga, status report now!
Freedom is approaching the military demarcation line!
What is this? Has he forgotten what we negotiated earlier?
Warning! Freedom! You are approaching Eurasian Federation territory! Change course immediately!
Why to Eurasia?
An explanation, President!
Freedom, please turn back immediately. Kira!
Fire warning shots, now!
No, don't do it!
When will it be enough for you?
Commander! Kira, stop!
You cannot do this!
This ends now!
This is clearly an act of aggression!
Kira, please! Are you not able to hear me?
He's close. We cannot let Mikhail get away from us!
We did not intend for this. Commander Yamato is going rogue.
This is why you involved Compass in the first place, isn't it? And now we have to defend ourselves!
What now, Princess?
Don't jump to conclusions. I'm sure there's a reason. Commander Yamato...
Wait, what is literally happening?
Sign and drive
Alright,
with
alright.
Volvo SUVs during
Who's
the
there?
Holiday Safely sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hey, you said it was
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's certified for every moment. No matter the road ahead, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Tap the banner to learn more.
Shen, you dumb brat.
Feeling restless?
Prime Minister.
Pay no mind. Just think of me as a shadow cast by the moon above.
Do you think anything can ever truly be done to prevent war? Is it impossible for people to live in forgiveness and put aside vengeance for the sake of peace?
Nothing is impossible for us.
allowed our paths to cross for one reason. So I can help you.
Help me? Just who are you?
Orphe Lantown. I am the man you were fated to meet who will make your dream of world peace come true.
You could do such a thing? How?
Because it's the very purpose I was born for. It's the mission for which I was made. Just as you were.
The time is nigh, my children. Your destiny is at hand. As we walk towards a new future, just as it was all determined from the beginning. The whole world is waiting for you.
These are the details of Blue Cosmos' latest activity. Mikhail is currently occupying the ruins of a fortress in Eldor, and his guerrilla forces have been going back and forth to Eurasia through underground tunnels. And I can assume they also have the same kind of access to the Foundation side?
That is correct.
All right. Then the Foundation Army will prioritize evacuation guidance for civilians while also containing the enemy forces. Our objective is to apprehend and secure Colonel Mikhail, and upon his capture, we will demand the enemy's complete surrender to minimize the loss of human life. The Archangel will command from the front line.
Blue Cosmos is not allowed to enter our nation. We cannot allow Compass to do so either. You can operate only within the Eldor region.
Understood.
And anyone, be they of Compass or Foundation, that crosses the demarcation line will be met with immediate counterattack against a presumed invasion.
Heat sources approaching! Over 30 of them!
Fire Hell Darts, Wombats, and Eagle Stelongs to intercept!
Jin, Agnes, Hilda, get out there and neutralize the enemy mobile suits. I'm heading for Mikhail's command post.
Roger.
Shikishima team, back up to Justice and Kian. Maharoba team, with me!
Get back!
They're still using these old things? Please, help us! Wait, what are you? How barbaric! Stand back! Vehicles and infantry! Inhuman scum! Damn you all!
Priority to rescuing the injured Eldor civilians.
If that's all right.
Got no choice. If it's only within Eldor, then we'll authorize the rescue operation.
Roger. Begin the operation. Yeah, leave it to us.
Of course.
They're gonna burn!
Sink into darkness, Kira Yamato. Kira Yamato.
Like right here, some chick that
got no choice. If it's only within Eldor, then we'll authorize the rescue operation.
Roger. Begin the operation. Yeah, leave it to us.
Of course.
They're gonna burn!
Sink into darkness, Kira Yamato.
Commander? Mikhail.
Hey, Commander, what are you doing? Stop! I'm capturing Mikhail. Shen, back me up.
Wait a minute, huh?
He's getting away.
Kira, you're getting too close to the demarcation line. Slow your roll.
Commander Yamato is redirecting to 105 Charlie. Straight into Eurasia.
Wait, what did you say? Come in, Commander.
I found Mikhail. Securing him now.
What? Captain LaFlaga, status report, now!
Freedom is approaching the military demarcation line!
What is this? Has he forgotten what we negotiated earlier?
Warning! Freedom! You are approaching Eurasian Federation territory! Change course immediately!
What? Eurasia?
An explanation, President!
Freedom, please turn back immediately. Kira!
Fire warning shots, now!
No, don't do it!
When will it be enough for you?
Commander! Kira, stop!
You cannot do this!
This ends now!
This is clearly an act of aggression!
Kira, please! Are you not able to hear me?
He's close. I cannot let Mikhail get away from us!
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's certified for every moment. No matter the road ahead, Volvo hopes to enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Tap the banner to learn more.
Your commander's either lost his mind or committing treason.
No, you're wrong!
Open your eyes and see the reality. If Compass is incapable, I ask that you allow us to take it from here. We cannot allow all of our diplomatic efforts to come to naught. Causing human casualties will render all this pointless. All because of just one person!
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the holiday safely sales event.
Whatever
Tap
it
the banner to learn more.
Stop, Kira. Do it.
So you officially authorize countermeasures against Commodore Yamato?
Hold up! President Klein!
All communications have been severed from some powerful interference!
Jamming has been caused by an NJ Dazzler. Quantum battery issues, a device like that hasn't reached practical application yet. This isn't Eurasia or Blue Cosmos.
Luna Maria's machine! Scramble! Bring a sniper rifle and a comm tray!
Bravo. Keep it up, shooter.
Certainly. This'll be over in a second.
Black Knights! Stop! Why are you...
Stop. Oh, I don't think you get it.
What is going on?
Say your prayers.
Sorry, but your princess decided to throw you to the wall!
Shura.
Commander!
Shin, what's wrong?
Don't get in my way!
You still haven't learned, have you? Then here's your next lesson on why you'll never have a chance against me!
Sin!
Did these guys plan all this?
It's a trap! Archangel, advance! Maz and Herbert, back up our allies and get out of there! Fire signal flares! We need to rescue Kira and the others immediately!
Passcode is... got it.
Heat sources resembling mobile suits. Distance 17,000.
Those are the Black Knights.
They're way behind the Eurasian line. What are they doing over there?
I think they saw us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be next on the chopping block.
Detecting heat sources of flying objects believed to be missiles, showing optical footage.
Those are...
DLCM Mark 72, tactical cruise nuclear missiles from the Eurasian Army.
Two Black Knight machines are headed towards this ship.
Not good. What's that?
Word from the homeland. Launch of tactical nuclear missiles from within Eurasia's territory has been confirmed.
And what's the target?
Us.
Emergency comms to the Millennium!
No good. Communications are still jammed.
They've walked onto our ship, Captain. Breach 1 and 2 have been hit.
Anti-air combat! Eagle Stallones and Wombats! Fire! Begin damage control!
Sorry, but this is where you fall.
Just another few for the pile. Ashes to ashes.
Eagle Stallones and Heldarts inoperative.
Multiple heat sources believed to be missiles rapidly approaching.
Disperse the flares! And hard to starboard!
The beams aren't working?
So this is the much-rumored femtotech armor.
Now you've seen it. Now you die!
Combat coordinates 020 Whiskey, 138 November.
On it. Shin, the hell's going on?
Misfire! Misfire won't be the end of it! Those were nukes! What are those morons thinking?
No good, sir! It won't accept controls from our end!
General, communication from the Foundation Royal Palace. Hutchison!
Men, retreat! And evacuate all civilians! Alert our cities! Get the people underground!
We must hurry.
What about this way?
Seal the bridge! Crash dive!
Yes, sir! Open the vents! Millennium to crash dive!
There it is.
Nice shot!
Second missile has changed course.
What?
When a
Retreat, Luna
vehicle is
Maria.
certified by Volvo, it's certified for
Never
every
tell me
moment.
the odds.
No matter the road ahead, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment
depart as soon
and are
as preparations
confident
are
in the
complete.
certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Tap the banner to learn more. The best holiday plans come from the backseat.
I wanna go
Foundation. Damn it!
Gottfried's and Eagle Stellox have been annihilated. Engines have halted. Flames approaching the ammunition depot.
Jettison the engines! We're abandoning ship! Get ready!
Everybody move!
All hands, brace for impact!
Hilda's depending on us to get the job done!
They're monsters, all right. Sorry.
Forgive us!
Mars! Herbert!
Sounds like the time limit is up.
Finally.
The Archangel! Don't you dare look away! Grab my hand, kid!
This is your fate.
My what? Well, to meet your demise by my hand!
You're gonna be all mine!
Agnes?
What just...
Now who's this? Oh, he's good.
Kira! Athrun?
Sorry for the wait.
Late as usual.
Athrun Zala.
Time to get out of here, Shuda.
You coming?
Yes, I want to come with you.
Agnes. Why? Come on, Kira.
The Archangel's crew is safe in here with us.
No way!
It has been 4 days since the tragedy in Eldor. The radiation level there is still high, and relief efforts by major allies have not been proceeding as planned. The resumed operation of neutron jammer cancelers has allowed a nightmare to be sown into the ground, and the voices of protest have grown day by day, with people fearing for their lives.
Approximately 1.5 kilometers from the second ground zero, we found the wreckage of the Archangel. The Freedom, the Justice, and the other mobile suits involved in the operation still haven't been located, nor responded to our attempts at contact. So we believe they were caught in the explosion.
But you said President Klein is somewhere soon.
She is, yes. According to reports from the Millennium, she was able to escape with officials from Foundation. Hasn't she contacted the plants?
No.
Eurasia is furious. What steps are you taking to rectify this immediately? They're placing the blame on Commander Yamato for crossing the military demarcation line.
That is still no justification for launching nuclear weapons. Doing so is an act of betrayal to all humanity.
Wait, who's declaring Commander Yamato guilty?
The
reports we received make the situation far too ambiguous. They shouldn't be declaring anything as fact.
The truth may be lying in the shadows.
Sign and drive on select
Useless
Volvo
unless
SUVs
Commander Yamato
during
or
the holiday
Mikhail are
safety
alive
sales
to
event.
reveal it.
This sounds all too convenient. Then who is to be held
Start your
responsible?
electric journey
What
right
are you
here,
meaning to
right
imply
now.
by that?
I am
With a
asking
Volvo
if Commander
XC90,
Yamato was
our
truly
plug-in
acting
hybrid
entirely on his own
SUV with
initiative.
extended
This
range.
looks to me like
For
it was
more
the perfect
everyday
opportunity
electric
for the
journeys
place to
on a
intervene in
single
Eurasian
charge,
territory.
with a hybrid option for longer adventures.
Kira would never do
Contact
that.
your local retailer to book a test drive or design your own vehicle at
I'm afraid our nation will no longer risk
volvocars.com/US.
involving itself in
The
the
Volvo
affairs of
XC90 plug-in hybrid, the electric car with a backup plan.
Business here is done.
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save whenever you're ready.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
Black Knights were behind it.
Then the Black Knights ought to be blacklisted. Wait! You're saying Foundation planned that nuclear attack on themselves? Oh.
Yes, however, we don't have the means to prove that they did it.
We're out of mobile suits, the Millennium has been called back to base, and the odds of the Archangel crew's survival are slim to none.
I've seen them beat the odds before. That crew isn't that easy to kill off. Don't count them out.
Including Foundation's Eldor region, casualties have reached 50,000, with over 100,000 injured or missing. The Eurasian army is preparing to retaliate and has ordered all forces to stand by.
Hey, you two. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Compass activity has already been suspended for the foreseeable future.
Is that true? Compass is suspended?
Afraid so. The Gali tried to smooth things over, but you're under scrutiny by the entire world right now.
It's because of them!
The Millennium Shuttle is the only ship left, and it's stopped at Orb. We haven't informed them of our situation yet. Because, well, supposedly she escaped on a Foundation shuttle, but...
Lacus, betrayed us all.
This popped up during an investigation we conducted at Terminal.
Is this Queen Aura?
19 years ago. This was taken back when she worked at Mendel's genetics lab.
Wait, that long ago?
The subject of her research was to create a species that surpasses even coordinators.
Deflection rings 1, 3, and 6 have been deployed to the scheduled locations. Target coordinate correction plus 2.3. Minus 60 until Requiem firing threshold. System operation is normal.
Most likely, this was all according to the plan of Aura and her knights.
Even the nuclear attack.
Forcing the nuclear launch gave them the ideal justification.
Requiem firing preparations complete.
May God bless you all.
It was all the excuse they needed to attack Eurasia.
information. Secure communications with Compass HQ and the Orb government.
They hit Moscow. This was Foundation's retaliation? No.
Did they launch their own nuke? It's worse. Far worse. That was Requiem.
That's impossible. I thought Requiem had been dismantled.
A clear violation of the ceasefire treaty by the plants.
A counter-assault like this cannot be ignored.
What? Connect us immediately.
We have been chased off the planet's surface by the nuclear hatred unleashed by naturals. Our wishes, nay, our dreams for a world of peace and stability have been trampled yet again by stubborn naturals. But why? Our nation as a national policy adopted the Destiny Plan, advocated by the previous Plant Supreme Council Chairman Gilbert Durandal. A society of fairness and equality determined by genetics. By accepting the roles assigned to us at birth, just as our genes laid out for us, our people achieved independence during the previous war and accomplished a miraculous recovery in the wake of its destruction. But it would seem some rather covetous people don't appreciate that. Those who deny evolution and define themselves through envy and vengeance and slaughter each other thanks to their ugly emotions. Those who would squander the tranquility of Earth by greedily consuming its resources like parasites. What? We ask you why? Why should we have to lower ourselves to their barbaric, unenlightened level?
I beseech you, our coordinator brethren living in the plants. Believe me when I say that we too are an evolution of the human race.
In fact, we are the ultimate product of all genetic engineering. Accords! And the role engraved in our genes is to guide the world as the arbitrators of humanity. For that was the purpose of our creation. In fact, your beloved Compass President Lacus Klein is one of our kind. She is now with us as the one to guide us all into the future. Our will is her will, just as our wish is her wish. So join us, our coordinator brethren. The savagery of the old human race must be put to an end. And now my declaration to all nations of Earth. Lay down your weapons and accept the Destiny Plan for the sake of our collective future. You have 5 days to comply. And to those who reject these demands, then in the name of Lacus Klein, they will be punished by Requiem. And engulfed by the flames of Armageddon.
This is madness.
Here up. Sherman is on the bridge.
Mrs. Jewell, former Representative Kanaga, we owe you much. But sadly, we have no choice but to wait and see how this domestic disturbance plays out.
I understand your concerns, Chairman. Worst case scenario, the plants may once again end up being targeted by Requiem.
For the time being, we need to stay hidden to better determine the state of affairs, if the arrangement's been made.
They have, though they're not exactly perfect. Boaz, the destroyed asteroid, has a resistant supply facility entrusted to us by Miss Lacus. It's the best place we got.
Understood.
So sorry to make you wait all alone for so long, Princess.
If you wish to apologize to me, then do so by allowing me to return to my people's side as soon as possible.
Your people? Do you still not see that this is where you belong?
It is your wish, just as your mother intended for you. Mother?
The Destiny Plan predetermines the role of a person based on their genetic aptitude. And as a part of that, Durandal and Aura planned the creation of leaders to then manage that system. Those are the Accords.
You were created for the sake of the people, to be loved and adored by all so you could show them the way. That's why you're exactly as I designed you to be.
What do you mean? Designed me?
What's more, the keystones of the Accords in their system are Orphe Lam Tau, along with Lacus.
The two of you are beings that stand as the pinnacle of the human race itself. The pieces to complete our perfect system.
At long last, you and I will govern this world together. Can't
you feel?
Together with you?
You were destined to be attracted to me and to unite with me.
That's why they abducted Lacus in the first place. Because she's a necessary part of their plan.
Lacus!
You are not the person I'm in love with!
You're still thinking about Kira Yamato, aren't you? Well, you seem to have forgotten he's no longer with us. Weren't you the one who told us to shoot him down? You need not waste your tears on a man that the world didn't need.
Didn't need? You don't love people only because they're needed. You need them because you love them.
Be silent! You sound like a lonely natural. It is time. Shuda, Ingrid, I leave Mother and the Princess in your care.
According to our intel, there's a military coup d'etat occurring in the plants as we speak. That's all we know, and we haven't been able to contact the chairman or the other council members.
What? Well, what exactly can we even do about it? We've got no mobile suits and no ship.
In other words, all of us are as good as dead while we're stuck down here. Aren't we?
This is just speculation.
Sign
But
and
if the
drive on
Accords have the
select
power
Volvo
to read our
SUVs
minds,
during the holiday safely
then we
sales
can
event.
presume that they're
Tap
able
the
to
banner to learn
influence
more.
other people's minds as well.
So that's why
Brock's
the commander...
peppermint candy canes make any moment sweeter. Like when your mom overcooks the turkey.
So, what do you think, honey? I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's. Make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
It's the only way to stop this. Her words are the only thing that can turn the tide and stop the plant's next move.
But it's hopeless. Kira, it's always the same, no matter what we do.
Staff fleet detected. They're deploying themselves to our starboard and port sides, as well as ahead of us. Left wing of fleet is under fire. All ships, evasive maneuvers to starboard. There's bombardment on right wing as well.
Don't crowd together, or we'll take a direct hit from Requiem.
Just keep making the same mistakes. After all the suffering and doubt, I just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. But no matter what I do, nothing changes. Has every single decision I've ever made been wrong?
Kira.
That's why Lacus chose him and abandoned me. Am I useless to her? I can't do anything. I can't give her what she needs. Nothing at all. I can't even make her smile anymore, let alone bring her peace. And she betrayed me because it's what I deserve.
Stop your pathetic whining right now! All I'm hearing is me, and not a damn thing about her feelings when you claim to care about her so much! So you're sick and tired of fighting, huh? Then lie on the floor and stay down!
You don't get it. I don't want to hear that crap coming from you!
You're acting like you're the only one who's had to fight!
What do you expect? Everyone else is too weak.
Give me a break! You want to put the weight of the world on your shoulders, but then just drop it when things don't go the way you want? Well, some hero you are!
You're wrong!
Alfred, stop it! You guys are supposed to...
Damn it!
Punch it out. That's friendship. In fact, this is what proves they're friends.
I have to! I hate it, but I still have to fight! Because if I don't, no one will!
Kira, listen to yourself! Stop trying to do everything without help from anybody else!
I want to see Lacus. All I want is to be able to see her smiling again. but I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore!
I guess Lacus must have changed quite a bit since I last saw her. What? She can't be happy unless you do what she wants. You have to be useful in order to please her. The Lacus I know would never say that sort of thing to someone she loves.
Lacus, all she really wants is for the world to be at peace.
Even so, I don't think she's expecting you to come serve her world peace on a silver platter.
She wants a partner that can walk together with her on the path to achieving that peace. Step by step, no matter how small.
Do you really think she still wants that? Honestly?
I think you should go ask her that yourself.
So we got a brother to beat him through breakup.
Together. There are just some things that don't come across unless you...
To beat him out of heartbreak. That's crazy. Put your hands on his head. Stop crying. Keep crying. Get back out there.
If we use Birdie and Blue's quantum amplifiers, we can pinpoint her location.
And if we're close enough, we would be able to figure that out?
Only if Lacus still has it in her possession. She does.
Aren't you guys forgetting something? We don't have a ship or any mobile suits left to fight with.
Not one.
It won't be a cakewalk getting our hands on one. But I think I know how to secure us a ship.
And as for mobile suits, well, I've got you guys covered on that. Representative Arthur entrusted me with these babies for performance evaluation tests of new fusion reactors and equipment. Though I doubt we could have expected a situation like this.
Destiny. Freedom, too.
The power systems and armaments are the same, but the control systems have been updated to the latest model. The Black Knights
What's that? Three greetings.
Trust me, if I'm piloting this, they don't stand a chance.
I know you people smashing their cars and then just keep coming back like, oh, this is gonna be it. Oh my goodness.
Captain, we're under an injection attack.
All hands, abandon ship immediately! I repeat, emergency alert! Emergency alert! Toxic gas detected aboard the ship!
On deck B! What is this?
Hands up!
Yes!
2 minutes late compared to my calculations, Commander Yamato.
Captain Konoe?
All preparations for departure are complete, Captain Ramius. And good lord, put the gun down. It's all right.
Freeze. Hands up. Drop your weapon. Luna! Stop! It's me!
Shin!
Wait.
Shin! Thought you were dead, you stupid human!
You're killing me! I'm seriously dying!
The Millennium was hijacked, you say?
Yes, sir. The plant and the Atlantic Federation received a notification. Satellite footage also shows a sudden increase in movement of additional personnel near the dock.
Right. I might have guessed.
We're infiltrating Artemis Fortress to mount a rescue mission.
We'll be using Mirage Colloid for a stealth incursion to the enemy base. Nicole's old tactic.
At the same time, we'll break through the main fleet and head to the moon.
In other words, acting as a decoy.
Once they determine our identities, they will attack Orb. We must nullify Requiem before that happens. But it's protected by a shield, making destruction by ordinary firepower impossible. The beam relay points are camouflaged with Mirage Colloid, so we can't predict where they are until the shot is fired.
However,
Volvo
there is one exception
XC60
to this.
plug-in
The
hybrid
first relay
is
point
about
is consistently
performance,
placed right above
not
Requiem
just on the
along the line
road,
of fire.
but in life,
Certainly
where the only
located
speed
right
that
before the
matters
shot is fired.
is how fast you can slow down. Performance where it matters the most. Visit volvocars.com/US.
Your cue, Captain.
What? No, I couldn't possibly.
This ship is no longer a Zaft nor a Compass vessel. We're rebels now. Pirates even. So the captain in that chair should be one who knows how to fight like a rebel.
Very well then. And you shall be my executive officer, Captain Konoe.
Sign and drive.
Gladly, ma'am.
Hey! Checks in all sections complete.
Tap the
And
banner
is
to
now
learn
put in.
more.
Very well then. And you shall be my executive officer, Captain Konoe.
Gladly, ma'am.
Huh? Hey! Checks in all sections complete. Managing output increasing.
On my feet, I didn't just chasing.
Partial preparations complete.
Release the mooring.
Connecting.
She get tried so much.
We are leaving port. Millennium, advance. First combat speed.
Stop your vessel, Millennium. This is your one warning. If you do not stop, we will open fire.
Stay on course. Both sides at second combat speed.
What? What?
Counterfire has been authorized. You understand me, Captain?
Sir, Vice Admiral Todaka taught me how to miss when needed. Now, open fire!
Ridiculous.
It would seem as though Orb has ignored our warnings. How sad.
Wait, what do you mean? We haven't issued a reply. This is far too soon. Give us time. Our parliament is still considering your demands.
You cannot fool us. We can see exactly what the Millennium is doing. In 10 minutes, Requiem will be targeting your nation.
Don't do this. Someone hijacked the Millennium without our knowledge. We just informed the plants.
You were warned. If you moved an inch, then we would fire.
You're mistaken. I swear we weren't involved in this.
It's a shame, but that nation had to go eventually.
Evacuate all citizens immediately. Orb forces lend assistance wherever possible. Transfer government functions to the air defense facility on Onogoro Island.
Can we really pull this off?
Hurry. We've got 10 minutes.
Seems like there's so many pieces to go.
Throttle. Stand by.
Main thrusters, engage!
Millennium, take off.
Captain! Oh, our foundation is...
Prepare to fire Requiem. And our target, Olafat, capital of Orb.
The rest is up to you.
I'll do my best. Please be careful.
Follow us, sir.
Lord Mashima has part of
Representative Aka! Strike Rouge and Cavalier Ifred 2, they're ready to go. Are you?
I am.
Guess there was no fooling these guys.
I was confused on her with the big tail.
Just waiting for an excuse to strike down Orb the whole time. Father, watch over our people. Kira!
Sorry to see you go, Thor.
Foundation, do you copy? Speaking from the Millennium, Kira Yamato.
Receiving a broadcast on the International Rescue Channel.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm still very much alive. Even after you sacrificed your own people just to try and kill me.
Explain yourself, Shuda.
But how? It doesn't make sense. You are not the people to guide humanity. You're nothing but a bunch of murderers. We know the truth, and have the evidence to back it up. We'll show the entire world who you really are. So you might as well give up. You Accords, or whatever you call yourselves, and your murderous schemes are about to be stopped.
I will not stand for this.
Mother?
Kill that failure now! Requiem! Millennium is your new target! Fire! I command you!
High energy reaction from the moon's far side.
Ready, Tannhäuser! Emergency braking!
choice but to use force to protect our homeland. It's a National Defense Command. Establish a tactical link with Compass Council nations, the Millennium and the Eternals. All forces continue evacuation, putting the safety of civilians first and foremost.
Still can't believe they kept these old things running. Hell, they even converted them to be able to run on nuclear power.
Feels pretty damn nostalgic, though. And the Zaku control systems are nice and easy.
Izak Jewel. Duel, taking off. Yerka Elfman, muster, launching.
Miss Mario, heading out.
Copy. Bring Lacoos home safe.
I will.
Shin. I'm trusting you with the Millennium.
Sir!
Good for you, hotshot.
Oh man, doesn't take much.
That wasn't weird, was it?
Such a way with words.
Princess?
Yes?
Tell me why you refuse to accept the fate you were assigned. You were created with power we can wield, and a purpose for which to use it. Is it not true that we should live our lives for that purpose? Would that not bring us the happiness we deserve?
I think it should be a choice. In my eyes, all life has the right to choose its own path to walk. And this fate you speak of is not my choice.
So you choose for this war to go on forever? You choose for everyone to keep doubting and suffering? Is that truly what you want to come of all this? Princess, do you not understand how fortunate you are? You were born to rule this world. So why? Why won't you accept Orphe?
Isn't that actually what you want?
I trust you've had enough time to cool off. So, are you finally ready to fulfill your duty and take my hand?
You keep on asking, but the answer's the same. You're not the person I'm in love with and never will be.
Kira Yamato is dead!
You're wrong. I know he's alive.
Why won't you accept the truth?
It's because I believe in him.
Tell me! Why do you love a failure who couldn't successfully become an Accord?
Simply because he's the one I decided to love.
But he couldn't even give you the one thing you were wishing for! A world of peace! He's not qualified to stand by your side! He doesn't deserve—
Even now you don't understand. Love isn't about qualifications. You can subjugate people by force, but you cannot ever subjugate their hearts. No matter what you do, you will never erase Kira from my mind.
Why? We were born for each other, to rule the world together! So why won't you accept me? Why won't you love me?
The Lacoos kind you wish to be loved by. That is not who I am.
I'm departing to the moon. I'll leave the defense of this place to you and Shuda.
Yes.
Dawn.
Prime Minister is on the bridge.
Has there been any movement from the Millennium or the other enemy fleets?
Orb's lunar fleet and the remaining Earth forces are heading to Requiem as we speak, and we expect them to engage with the Zap fleet deployed to the front. While the Millennium is heading directly to us, estimated time till interception is 4 minutes.
All fleets, to Krone wing formation. Reverse engines, match their velocities, and target the 12-barrel positron cannon for projected enemy course.
Shield the bridge. Level 1 battle stations.
Not good. We can't use our positron cannon in this formation.
It's all right. I have a new weapon. Deploy the heat and shockproof crystalline armor.
We'll use the Badger.
Hey, Spotifyers, it's your favorite DJ here, Vance, bringing you your top songs of 2024. Spotify presents the songs that you love most this year. Send your top songs to friends and family with enhanced sharing. Brought to you by Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Galaxy AI is here. Click or tap the banner.
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's much more than a certified pre-owned. It's certified for that road trip you've been meaning to take. Certified for your going big. Certified for small steps and big leaps. No matter where the road ahead may take you this season, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Contact your Volvo retailer today.
Pursue the enemy at maximum speed!
Hyperspeed missiles approaching! The enemy! They're already in pursuit!
Fire dispars! Turn ship 180 degrees! Port side drift now! Match relative velocity and deploy all mobile suits!
Connecting catapult. All systems online. Superconductor capacitors 1 to 10 are at critical point. Guidance systems all normal. Course is clear. Destiny, you're ready for launch.
Shin Asuka! Destiny! Launching!
Impulse, ready for launch.
Luna Maria Hawk! Impulse! Let's go!
Gelgoog, ready for launch.
Hilda Harkin! In the Gelgoog, we're off!
I'm heading up to the battle bridge. Counting on you.
Good hunting.
Main bridge, shift to combat mode.
Guidance systems online. Launching all silhouettes.
Enemy ship has just launched 3 mobile suits.
Hold on. Where's Kira Yamato?
There is a mobile suit approaching. Just one. It's the Freedom.
How did it find us out here?
The lone foolish hero has come to rescue his princess. So romantic, isn't it, Shuda?
Then there's no need to counter it with a group. I'll handle them alone.
Crush the hopes of him and all his inferior kind.
Of course.
Bakus.
Kira!
What is this premonition I'm having? They wouldn't divide their forces without reason.
Deploy all mobile suits. Annihilate the enemy.
The Destiny? You've got to be joking.
Bet it's not even worth destroying.
Hey, I'm sure it'll be good for a warm-up at least.
Don't underestimate me!
Out of my way!
You won't escape death this time.
Explosive sounds within our defensive line.
Don't worry, I will deal with it.
Come on. All bulkheads, force closed.
Bizarre. What's going on?
Captain Kisaka. Let's hurry.
It's a movie, not a series. So all the situations like graduate really fast.
What are you doing? Get Shuda back in here.
Comms are down!
Shuda, they've infiltrated the base.
I I should have known.
You know, for people who have the power to read minds, you hardly use your own.
I'll kill you!
We're not just handing you over to them. That must be serious. What are you so happy about? That the battle will swing in their favor with you in their possession? Why these people are risking their lives to take you back, isn't it? Because you're so important? Is that what you think? Even Orphe, he worshipped you because of your inherent superiority. You're all the same. Always hunting for the best. You gravitate to it. You only love somebody because of their value. That's all that matters.
Ask yourself, is that really what love is?
Lacus!
Kira! Get back! One more step, and I'll gouge her eyes out! Or maybe I'll slit her throat. And if she can't sing anymore, would you still love her all the same?
Yes, even if she lost her eyes, even if she lost her voice, Lacus is Lacus. And I love everything there is about her.
Kira! You don't love people only because they're needed. You need them because you love them.
They're really dope at this time, Mickey.
What were you thinking?
I love you too. Always will. I'm so sorry. Just go!
She said shit's coming. Oh my goodness.
Look after Lacus for me. I'm heading to Requiem.
Be careful out there. These guys are strong.
I won't lose this time, because I'm not alone.
Kira, please come back safely.
Deflection Ring 11 completed relocation to first point.
Fire Requiem! Incinerate orb!
Ready to fire, sir! Target is Olfac's capital of Orb.
You can shoulder this blame's payback, Kira Yamato.
ECCF standing by. Confirming F-31 personnel on standby.
5.
Correcting errors on vertical axis. Voltage looking critical.
Mobile suit present near Requiem firing barrel.
What? Go!
It's a tough job, being the guy who makes the impossible possible.
The first relay point's been eliminated.
Deflection Ring equipped ship unable to navigate. Requiem hull damage. Beam conversion system damage.
Detecting heat sources
Repair
approaching
immediately.
Requiem. Looks like 8 machines.
Damn you inferior old humans.
Terminating camouflage. Our objective, take control of Requiem, or destroy the damn thing. All machines are free to use any and all weapons. No mercy for those who threaten to destroy Orb! Mobile suits, retreat from firing axis. Low and grade. Fire!
Separate guided cannon. Tristan 1 and 2. Orbital. Target enemy battleship. Fire!
units are here. Beams won't work! Luna, back me up!
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's much more than a certified pre-owned. It's certified for that road trip you need to take.
I have anti-ship swords of my own.
Certified for your growing family. Certified for small steps and big leaps. No matter where the road ahead may take you this season, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Contact your Volvo retailer today.
You're not touching the Millennium.
That mobile suit. Agnes? Is that you? The Impulse. Luna Maria! Agnes, you're still alive! Only Kashura appreciates how great I am. They're just using you. Don't you get that? You're a coordinator, aren't you? Why are you siding with them? Or maybe that little idiot hasn't driven you insane enough as it is. What? Shin has nothing to do with this? What about you? Just bitter the commander rejected you? Shut up!
What's with this guy? Last time the Justice held me back! In the Destiny, you've got no chance! Get his thoughts! Is he not thinking at all?
Do not let them through. They're just a bunch of naturals anyway.
Hamilton and Schecter are down. Enemies approaching.
Commander Jagannath, incoming from the flanks! Chairman is calling for all forces to stand down and suppress the coup.
He said what?
506 to CP. The target has surrendered and been disarmed. CP, copy that. Continue to remain alert for IEDs. 505 to CP. Confirm.
We're not stopping our assault. If Requiem can strike Ord, the world will change.
Damage control!
This is Commander Isaac Jewell of Zapped Intelligence. We have orders from Military HQ. All Zapped troops serving under Commander Jagannath must immediately cease fire and return to your home units.
Captain Ramius! Millennium, it's me. Make preparations for a broadcast.
Miss Lacuse, glad you're back with us.
Commander Jagannath, you want to be charged with treason?
This is no treason! We are the ones who truly shoulder the future of the plan!
This is Lacuse Klein. Moments ago, I escaped from Foundation's captivity, and there are a few things you should know.
Firstly, I do not agree at all with the views Foundation has imposed on the world. The so-called fair and equal society they propose is governance under the Destiny Plan. And as I have previously stated, I would never agree to such a thing. Making mistakes, changing oneself, having dreams, a society where none of those things are allowed, where a person's value is decided by genetics, I will never entrust my own worthiness to someone else. Furthermore, forcing such a thing on others through violence and terror, that is beyond unacceptable. Every living being should have the freedom to choose their own destinies. And I, too, will keep fighting for that cause. For you should never allow someone who doesn't even love you to determine what you are worth.
End of the line, Kira! If you can't fulfill your duty, then your life is meaningless! Enemy fleet approaching Requiem. Shooter's M1A1 has engaged the X2OA.
The flagship fleet will advance there. They'll head them off. Draw the Millennium to the defensive line and annihilate it. Mother, the rest is all yours. Shuda and I will dispose of the Freedom. Ingrid, to my side!
This ship will break through the enemy fleet and ram into their flagships!
This is it! Captain!
Goose, I will sort these well. Please authorize. We have something important for Kira, and I want to deliver it myself.
But that means...
I beg you, allow me to do this for him.
Madam President, Albert here.
The machine can operate at 100% capacity, but the docking will require manual fine-tuning. I will guide you through it flawlessly.
Rest assured.
Very well. You're authorized for launch.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Just let her have this. Imagine how frustrating it's been to have only been able to watch until now.
Cavalier, take off.
Athrin Sala, Sakak, launch!
Defender, launch at will. Lacoos climb. Let's fly.
Consider this your last chance to prove your own worth.
Understood.
Launch!
Give it up, Commander! The coup back home was a bust as well.
Don't throw your troops' lives away!
Why do you side with the people of the old world? The way things are now, nothing will change. Our world as it is, disparity, injustice, and cruelty govern us all!
You anachronistic morons!
It's no use, Isak. If he could have been persuaded, he wouldn't have done this to begin with.
Damn it!
How sad!
What are you talking about?
That you would face us in such an antiquated machine!
The mobile suit's performance alone doesn't determine my strength.
That's so true! And your inferior strength will bring you victory!
But I have a power you'll never have!
And what is that?
Tap the banner to learn
Lacous's love!
Shut your mouth! Only trust like you doesn't even have the privilege to utter Lacous's name!
I thought I'd try something different.
You shall die a million times for that mortal sin!
What's for dessert? Candy canes. Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Frogs. Make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
Shin!
Luna!
Shin!
Activate the Deuterion beam! Tenacious brats! Ryu! Daniel!
Yeah.
Amateur hour's over, sidekick.
What's your obsession with stealing other people's boyfriends? Spill it!
It's not my fault if every single man finds me irresistible. Stop being jealous!
Why do you stand in my way? You are nothing more than a failed experiment! Your very existence is a mistake! Someone like you isn't deserving of love! You are not qualified for that!
I don't need any qualifications to be loved!
That woman was made for me! And I'm going to rip her love for you right out of your pathetic heart! Goodbye, freedom!
Dude, this is that's inside of Zach shit.
Yeah.
Ready to dock.
Let's finish this. Smash the freedom with everything we have.
Relative speed plus 1.2. Axis correction plus 3. Connect.
Engage.
Now we're talking. Lacoste, but why?
We share our will, for we are always together. My place is here, forever at your side.
Let's do it.
Right.
You reject me, now you mock me? Then both of you and your stupid love can die together!
Allow me to take this.
What is that weapon?
Now it's my turn. Commodore Kira Yamato, requesting use of the disruptor.
This is President Lacus Klein. I authorize use of the disruptor.
Booting up disruptor. Output at 80%.
The enemy is right behind Messiah. Join
Ready to authorize. There we go. Dude.
Requiem repairs are complete.
Wait, what was that even?
Now it's my turn. Commodore Kira Yamato, requesting use of the disruptor.
This is President Lacus Klein. I authorize use of the disruptor.
Booting up disruptor. Output at 80%.
The enemy is right behind Messiah. Join your consciousness with mine.
Damn, deleted them through an asteroid. Like,
Heading to the first relay point. Then prepare to fire upon Orb. And upon the enemy fleet!
Time for a synchro attack. Form up, knights!
Roger! Sink into darkness!
I'll protect you!
His darkness! It's too deep!
He disappeared! Get him!
You call those sorry things duplicates? That won't work on me!
The hell is with that weapon?
I'll show you my duplicate! What? It's payback for my men!
gotta learn! Ah, no!
My children! All the plants and orbs, they'll burn for this! It's so unfair! This shouldn't happen! I never get what I want! Are you kidding me right now? You've got that whiny pig-headed boy fawning all over you, and you don't even love him! I do love that boy! Step off! What? No way! He's such a brat! None of your business! I put up with him because I love him! What about me? I should be loved by somebody! Look too bad!
The best holiday
I wanted him
come from the back
to
seat.
love me!
Sorry, Agnes.
Tannhäuser!
Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs.
Both engines, full speed ahead!
Enemy set cannon range. Bravo Mark 31 to 65.
Target!
Like when your
Enemy
mom
flagship.
overcooks the turkey.
They're taking them down!
So, what do you think, honey?
You will not forget.
No, I thought I'd try something different.
Never.
It tastes great,
Mom. You forget.
What's for dessert? Candy canes. Only if they're rocks.
Haven't forgotten.
Great taste and refreshing new flavor. Rocks. Make moments sweeter. Click on top the banner to shop now.
It reminds us all why we fight to stop things like this. You're a worthy opponent, Atherin Zama. Soon enough, I will show you defeat. It is my duty to reign victorious. Winning is the reason I exist! You can't shield your thoughts from me! We are in the field of battle, and you're having such impure thoughts? Caught you! What? Sorcery is this?
A little help from my friend.
Remote operation?
Wait, impure thoughts? Atherin!
Foul-minded car! After all, I am the superior fighter!
Real strength is the will.
To try and live! I can't lose!
Got a head bleeding. I don't see now. That was cool.
Orphe, should I?
You... Insects!
Orphe, Ingrid, let's stop all of this.
You only chose to be with that man because he is inferior to you! Do you find it comforting, then, to be surrounded and worshipped by ants?
What an egocentric woman you are.
Looking down on these barbarians, killing each other and doing nothing to fix it!
Hurry!
Let's deal with Requiem!
Kid!
Old man!
Respect your elders, and come get your equipment!
Okay!
Luna Maria, this is for you!
Come on, Luna!
I'm ready.
The Millennium is approaching!
Just shoot it down! Is Requiem ready or not? 300 seconds to fire it.
We're rushing in! Prepare the bow ram Goten! All gun ports! Load close range ammo! All hands, brace yourselves for impact!
There is no point to measuring the worth of a human life. Because everyone is loved and precious to someone.
Then why is it I am unloved?
You're wrong. I know someone out there loves you for you. Maybe not right now. Maybe someone in the future.
Or maybe someone whom you've never noticed was there all along.
I'm sick of waiting. I want you right now! We were created to correct the foolishness of the human race. We expect the rest of the world to change for the better because they can't change themselves!
That isn't true!
It's why they've kept fighting throughout history! This cycle of fate is carried on by the people who obsess over their wins and losses. They'll drag each other down until mankind becomes extinct. History repeats itself! They need someone to guide them. To finally put a stop to the division and bloodshed. It's the reason we were born!
Human beings aren't born simply to fulfill a need. They are born from love.
I will choose my future with my own hands!
Fulfill my purpose.
It's over, Morphin. Don't say I already know.
The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. You are there, inside me. Am I there, inside you?
Victor.
You are there, inside me. Am I there, inside you? The joy I feel from your existence within me. The strength you gain from my existence within you. The future is uncertain. I can't see if it's bright or dark, because it cannot be seen at all. But as long as two people have hands to hold and hearts to support each other, they can step forward into the unknown.
I was gonna say that this movie will be all that. You know, denims are usually like slow burns. But this one dramatically got better. Last 30 minutes.
I promise, I will share with you whatever is in my heart, no matter how small or petty those things may be. In return, I want you to share with me as well. Share with me the multitudes of petty little things that reside deep in your heart.
Can you catch that again? That was kind of funny. These people have some bars.
For the sake of those hands that connect us, let's keep learning more about each other to strengthen the bonds between us. I promise I will share with you whatever is in my heart, no matter how small or petty those things may be. In return, I want you to share with me as well. Share with me the multitudes of petty little things that reside deep in your heart.
Whether you're killing innocent people in there, or preying on them out here, you know it doesn't change a damn thing.
Player 456, what do you want from me?
It's so trippy. They make them like a romance thing. Born romance. Girls.
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
Mom, play our holiday playlist. Yeah, play it.
Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the Holiday Safely Sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Brock's peppermint candy canes make any moment sweeter, like when your mom overcooks the turkey.
So, what do you think, honey? I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's, make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
To catch up with the gotta watch what's this? Raccoon Conventions. So they were talking about the raccoon and the raccoon. So actors keep coming back. They have Diamond. New episodes. I'm about to check that out. Cause they lost me in super bad. So maybe I'll get back to the Diamond episodes. Really nice. I guess I just finished with the arms. It's weird. It just still seems like there's so many parts to go. Missing my clippers, so I just see my scissors. That's pretty. It's a super slow burn. That usually pretty slow burn in general. Oh man, that looks super slow. I guess toenail clippers. You should actually set me a bit of time. Wow. Dang, I was to that. New Year's Eve, God. Happy New Year's Eve. Shit.
Your next favorite thing about the Disneyland Resort is waiting to be discovered. You can find your inner hero at Avengers Campus. Or you can drop on in to check out Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Park tickets and reservations required. Visit Disneyland.com for details.
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
Mom, play our holiday playlist.
Yeah, play it.
Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the Holiday Safely Sales event. Tap the banner to learn more. When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's certified for every moment. No matter the road ahead, Volvo hopes you enjoy every moment and are confident in the certified by Volvo vehicle you've trusted to take you there. Tap the banner to learn more. The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
Mom, play our holiday playlist.
Yeah, play it.
Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the Holiday Safely sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Start your electric journey right here, right now. With a Volvo XC90,
our plug-in hybrid SUV with extended range. For more everyday electric journeys on a single charge, with a hybrid option for longer adventures. Contact your local retailer to book a test drive, or design your own vehicle at volvocars.com/US. The Volvo XC90 plug-in hybrid, the electric car with a backup plan.
Designated hitter.
What's up? What's up? Awesome rain. What's good? What's good? That was Lala. What's good, yeah? Two thumbs up.
Lala Life just rated with 3 viewers.
It's good. Blessings, y'all. Thanks, Lala. Appreciate you. I'm slightly just wrapping up here. And I have to be finished with a little bit of this and that. Just got done watching the new Gundam season. Came out on Netflix earlier this year. I was just a little late catching up to it. What's goody? See? Is that a Gundam? Yeah. You gotta catch up on that. Yeah, man. A lot of people misunderstand the Gundams, man. It's a really dope anime. It's a really dope romance anime. It's about romance and war. It's like, man, I don't know to say less about it, say more about it, you know. It's a really dope romance anime, but it also has like war and conflict and like, you know, like violent type of stuff, so atrocities and things that go on. But really at the true heart of it, it's a deep love and romance type show. So, you know, I grew up on it, still into it, you know. They just dropped that one that came out earlier this year, and they dropped another one, the Requiem, another movie in this series that came out maybe a month ago. So I'm gonna watch that one tomorrow, or later today when we do this. But anyways, yeah, it's December 31st, so happy New Year's Eve, you know. Hope you got your New Year's resolution packed away, wrote them down or something. Maybe you're trying to complete the New Year's resolution you had last year, you know. Regardless, yeah, happy New Year's. So pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, I'm just wrapping up here, and I don't know. I'm gonna hop on some Overwatch or something. Maybe like 30 minutes. So I want to see if I can get the arms done for this guy right here. That should take like 5 minutes. Everything goes right. But thank you, yo. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was just vibing out. Just got done watching a little Netflix movie. Yeah. Let's see. I'm right here. almost done. Fiddling with these little tiny parts. Some, I want to say some of the dexterity with my fingers for Overwatch. So I'm just gonna finish up the arms here. We do the legs and the rest of the torso, weapons and stuff tomorrow. This is gonna be a series on my YouTube. I gotta figure out how to do it, how to chop and edit it and stuff. Yeah, it'll be up on there. And once I get this guy done, I just got a new cell phone camera, new iPhone 15. So I'll be able to take some real cool little action pictures, post them on Instagram and stuff like that. Fire those up in the Discord and all that. Pretty enjoyable. I mean, I don't know what, no matter what age, I think everyone can either love or appreciate some Legos or puzzle box. That's what I call these when I tell people what I'm doing. You know, the puzzle box. That's why I call me on the phone. Chill, chill. Da 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 da. I don't really want to be like, build the new Gundam X-Wing, da-da-da-da. Nah, I'm just chilling, doing the puzzle box, you know. When in real life, I'm actually custom painting the whole joint, mixing my own colors and doing the whole thing. So, it's the age has no limit on it, that's true. And you know this. Yeah, man, how was your stream? I gotta pop in and check you out sometime. I stream like all the time, so I rarely, sometimes like later at night, like after the 12 o'clock, like at the twilight hour, like heck early in the morning, I might chill out and just watch somebody else stream or something, you know? Cause my sleep schedule's all hectic and jacked up. I gotta pop in, you know, just hang out sometime, you know? So that's what's good. That's what's good. I have to make a point of that. Yeah, I've gotten into it, you know? Whatchamacallit? I used to just kind of fool around with the whatever kind of colors they gave you, and you know, then I started getting into them. I gotta redo the panels on these gold panels in here. Show you the shoulders. You know, yeah. I kind of like doing my own custom paint color. So right now, this is just like a primer base. These are just like the basic kind of colors that are on it. I did a little bit with added like a sort of gunmetal paint onto the metal parts here. So rather than just like a stock gray looking thing, it's like a shiny. This one works. It's like a shiny gunmetal-ish. And same thing with these shoulders here. I try to put like a candy midnight blue, and kind of accentuate the gold in the lining and stuff. And to match those, so a lot of it is like heavily metallic shiny candy paint type colors, like little sparkles and stuff, and they're pretty cool. And then I like to do the whites, all the white armor pieces, in like a really flat, sort of matte sort of color. All right. So it's gonna look pretty cool when I put it together. The matte white on the candy midnight blue. And then I still have to go into it and, you know, like do like the real fine pieces and things like that. So I don't know. I anticipate probably at least like 10 more hours on this. Even after I finish these arms right now, I'll probably just get real detailed with it and spend like a couple of hours on the head, then spend a couple of hours on the body, and then spend a couple of hours on the arms. And just like adding like little minor details and things like that to the little etchings. And of course they have all the stickers and stuff, so I gotta kind of visualize and get creative, and maybe I'll hop on Instagram and look at some examples and see what other folks are doing. And yeah, try to outdo them. So this is just this is like the leading step to really dope little action figure. Gotta try to outdo it. Well, see, the whole point is, you know, I want to put these up for sale somewhere, and so I want them to look better, and I want them to be for like a smaller price, you know. And two, if it doesn't sell right away, I could just put it in my library. I could just put it in my study, and, you know, have some decoration for when I do the camera stream, you know, like. But yeah, because it's looking pretty dry in my room right now. But yeah. Situate this back. Something like that. Yeah, so it's a buttload of stickers to go on. And it's funny, I already have a body built. Arms are about to be done. And it still seems like I have so many pieces left. It's crazy. I said 10 hours, I can build 12, 14 hours maybe. Probably just focusing and doing it. But I don't know, it's all fun. It's all nostalgic, and I can kind of get with my creative side, you know, really going and get a little painting, get a little artistic with it. Gotta go get some food. I'll be back though, okay? Sounds good, sounds good. I'm definitely in the same mood. So let me see, I'm gonna try to wrap this up real quick, finish these arms, and then I'm gonna hop on some Overwatch. Or I wanna play Rivals, but I can't stream it right now. I think I want to download something and install something so to where I can stream it. And I really gotta like do some research to get that going. So I think I'll do a short Overwatch stream, and I say short because if I get off early, then I'll still have energy and I can fool around and try to install this package or whatever, so I can stream rivals. Cause I can play it okay, but when I start trying to stream, it starts lagging and all this other stuff. So, okay. Yeah, it's me just getting a little creative with it.
Brock's peppermint candy canes make any moment sweeter, like when your mom overcooks the turkey.
So, what do you think, honey? I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's, make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
The best holiday plans come from the back seat.
I want a hot chocolate.
I want to go sledding.
Mom, play our holiday playlist.
Yeah, play it.
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the Holiday Safely sales event. Tap the banner to learn.
But yeah, cool, brother. Right here, get you some food. If you do the same thing. Yeah, so I've been practicing these things. I think I've been getting better. I mean, to say I'm way better than, some years ago. When I might have picked up one of these sets and slapped it together. Now, I really started to get into the artistry of it. Just painting. I had a little time with it. Because it's like people in a million want all the different suits and all the different sets from all the different shows. But I figured, man, if I really just take my time with one or two, then I really appreciate that one. I mean, of course, I still do want all the others, but I mean, I spent so much time on one. It's like, do I really want more? At that point, so you think about it like that. Nah, my goal is to get this done and move on to the next project. Whether it's building my puppy a doghouse, you know what I mean? And maybe I could stream that too, thinking about it. I might do that. I might just have like a doghouse building stream or something like that. Just real dewy, hands on. So you gotta put that in a goal. Maybe I can put that as a string goal. Donate for a doghouse building, not a birdhouse. I'll do that too later. You might do a drive for a doghouse building string. It's a great idea. That's an excellent idea. And I wouldn't have thought about it when you guys didn't come in. So thank you, love. Appreciate it. Other one. Something, I don't know. Love though. Yeah. These goes on this side. Yeah, there you go, right that's it. That's how you want to feel. Let's see, the thing was, what I was messing up on yesterday is that I forgot, even though I just did it, so, right? Seeing what I neglected, that I had painted the pieces in a way that the parts that needed to connect had paint on. And so I'm sitting up here struggling, trying to put them together. And it just was not going down. So I'm just paying attention to that. That's right. So this one's a slide. But just put this one here, this one here. So I'm laying this stuff. And that's it. Yeah. I think that's the wrong side. Okay, so I missed it twice. I'm tired. So yeah, I don't think these are gonna be easy to take apart. Well, yeah, that's what it takes. That's what happens. I'm too fast for distracted. Maybe it's right on. So that's this. Oh. So I'm gonna text you. This one kind of looks like it. So that one's definitely mine. This. Yeah. Okay. That one is. This should be steady. There's something preventing it. So that's how I cracked. I know I did it wrong. That's gonna be tough to take on. It's funny, according to the thing, I did it right. It's just not on that. Oh. Okay. So regardless if I messed it up, this is gonna be like one of my original creation. And I may have. Go back. Give me this.
Candy canes make any moment sweeter, like when your mom overcooks the turkey.
So, what do you think, honey? No, I thought I'd try something different.
It tastes great, Mom. What's for dessert?
Candy canes.
Only if they're Brock's.
Great taste and refreshing mint flavor. Brock's, make moments sweeter. Click or tap the banner to shop now.
The best holiday plans come from the back.
I want to go sledding.
Sure.
Player holiday playlist. Yeah, play it.
Enjoy safe family trips this season. Sign and drive on select Volvo SUVs during the holiday safety sales event. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, well, it looks like I messed up and I just made it worse. So I have to take some time for it. Man, it's about to go on. Let's see. That's to go. And I probably need to correct that. It's advanced. Didn't be. I don't think I messed up that bad. I guess the fact that I painted the pieces, it's not rotating. So I don't know, maybe I can get it to like a screwdriver or something. Focus it along. Ease it in there. Where it can rotate it. Let's see how it's further that. It's easy. Throw those together. See. Alright, I think I'm I'm gonna put this off to the side. Do appreciate everyone for coming in. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish up these arms as I do Overwatch videos. So, and then I have to get a screwdriver and put this. So, do that, and it should be good. I think being that I have to get up. And, I don't know, if I get up, I might as well do some food, right? So, alright, so feel free to stay tuned. And okay, I'm gonna end this broadcast right here. Stay tuned though. Keep some Overwatch. You guys interested? Rock with it. I like to end the streams when they're doing like different things, so that way when I edit them and like send them to YouTube, like each one's already chopped up, so I can know what I'm working on. So yeah, I will split this one off, but give me like 5 seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, hang tight.